Right, we're here with Lee Lockwood. Many of you probably will know him anyway, because I think most of the people who watch our channel watch yours.
I've always wondered what power my car should be, but it should be, I don't know, 460, 500.
Yeah. You're not saying a lot, Al.
No.
Right, we're here with Lee Lockwood. Many of you probably will know him anyway, because I think most of the people who watch our channel watch yours. I would say it was round the other way, but it's unlikely.
Well, that'd be really nice.
I know, yeah, it would be. But
all BD followers.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen Lee before, I don't know where you've been, but you know, under a rock somewhere, you've been doing this.
Or staying out of the drama. So
yeah,
well
exactly. So you've been doing this for about 4 years?
Probably about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. So we were having a conversation earlier. We've done some work to Lee's car. I'm not going to pretend that we've filmed this in between or anything like that. So. We were having a chat earlier about your kind of YouTube history and stuff and what you did before, and it was quite interesting. I don't know, have you done a video on that before?
No, I've done videos of the car history, which you said you've watched.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, weird enough, that was like one of the most viewed videos I've had, just me sat on my bed talking about what cars I've had. But I don't think I've ever done a video of like my history, because I never thought people would give. Don't allowed to swear.
We don't care. You did an interview on Jamie from Officially Gas.
Really nice guy. Yeah,
I enjoyed that. 2 hours.
It was his longest ever podcast.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And I was just like, I thought I was boring on it.
It just gelled. I don't know. No, it wasn't. It was because it was like natural.
Yeah,
and it just gelled. And
I heard a lot of good comments from people that they enjoyed it, and a lot of people like watched it all. I was like, even I haven't watched it all. I've tried to, but I'm on like the next time I watch it will be the 5th time I've listened to it.
Yeah, I've watched all of it. I got to the end, but I'm not going to lie to you, I watched it in bed, which is a bit weird. But
yeah, that's right.
But I definitely fell asleep at some point because I didn't get to the end, and I need to go back and find out where I fell asleep. But
you know what, that sounds like an insult, but I watch someone on YouTube called the Rad Brad, and he does walkthroughs, and I love him, but I always fall asleep to him.
Yeah.
So it's relaxing.
It's a weird YouTuber thing. You'd have to be like doing this sort of thing to do it. Do you watch anyone at all, or do you try not to?
I used to watch people a lot more than I do now.
Yeah.
But like by the time everything I do is revolve around cars. Like all of my jobs revolve around cars. So like sometimes I want to go home and I want to watch a documentary on something horror. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't want to go to work cars and true rally cars, then YouTube cars, then edit a video about cars, and then watch more cars.
Yeah, like I said to you, I suppose, like as you get into this sort of stuff, life changes for you. And I watch stuff to learn. I watch, you know, Jamie Officially Gassed, I watch your stuff, I watch DDE, I watch all the like big guys, Ricky stuff, LLF, the whole kind of 9 yards.
It is important to do so, definitely.
Because I learn a lot from you guys who've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and if you step into this and think that you know everything, or you think that you can watch a couple of videos and get some great ideas from it, you're wrong, because people change all the time. Like Ricky's styles changed recently, like we were discussing, but yours has stayed fairly consistent.
Hopefully,
maybe the quality's improved, because obviously you started filming on iPhone, didn't you?
Yeah, iPhone with the front cam as well, which definitely isn't 1080p. It's like a toaster. And I watch some old videos, I'm like, how the hell is this watchable? and like with the iPhones, the audio like doesn't come in after about a second. Yeah, so it's like,
look,
hello, we're here.
It's weird because Luke LBTV until recently, until he bought some of our old equipment, he was still filming on an iPhone and still getting good views from it.
They're good, they're good enough, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
They're sort of the souls of the camera, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. You know, with a new iPhone now, I mean, Ben's got one and it's just phenomenal, in fairness, you know, so... but yeah, we're here with the Audi.
With the daily slots.
The one that you were never going to touch.
The one I was never going to modify, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
This is all your fault. It's nothing
it's not
to do
actually,
with me.
it actually isn't my fault because you was the one who said about a remap.
I didn't, I just spoke to Will and I said, is Lee there?
I was like, are you looking for a remap? Yeah. First of all, I was like, yeah, I'll get better fuel economy. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we're here getting exhausts and dynos and other maps and now other things are booked in. So it was a daily. I mean,
it's still a daily, isn't it? We've just tickled it.
We tickled it.
We've just breathed on it
a little bit of a tickle's all right now.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. Your mum's fine with that. It's fine. She's fine with it.
She's fine with it. Yeah,
it's all good.
Fine with it. But yeah, no, what have we done? We did a DPF solution thing.
Yeah.
We then. Everyone was upset that it was too quiet, so we then straight piped it.
Yeah, but this was the original conversation. Are we going to straight pipe it?
I was like, no,
not at all.
But we straight piped it.
You really easily led, Lee.
Yeah,
that's
it was him. It was him.
Yeah, it was the cameraman.
Then him, and then it was me.
Peer pressure, basically.
It was. We remapped it, and we're hopefully going to dyno it today.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
Yeah. So we've got a little bit of an issue in as much as 𝙬𝙗𝙬𝙬 here. I thought 𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬, no problem, we'll be able to two-wheel drive dyno it, but I didn't realise it was quattro, so it's permanent, you know, four-wheel drive. So
proper,
that's
the proper all-wheel drive.
Proper one. But you know, anyway, there was me thinking I had an easy solution for this. We're hoping that Martin at Turner Tuning is going to help us out with dynoing this because, as you know, as you will have seen in our videos before, he got a two-wheel drive dyno. We haven't told you, I'm not sure, on this channel, but he's upgraded to a four-wheel drive setup so that we could work together, and if we needed him, we could use him. At the moment, we've got a little bit of
personal issues.
Yeah, personal issue at the minute.
So it happens.
So we're hoping that we're going to get over there and get this car on dyno, but
if not, you've got the best. I've got the best bum dyno ever because
you've been out
driven
in it though.
I've driven all the cars, so I know exactly within 10% of what horsepower it is.
Yeah. So what do you reckon? Because you've been out in it anyway.
What I reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, it probably feels like 280 horsepower. And I'd say probably like 400 and something, late 400 foot-pound.
Yeah, well, even if we don't go, if we go on the dyno, at least we've got a prediction from you, Lee.
Yeah, but that's mystic map prediction.
What do you think? You've driven it a little bit up the road. Obviously, we gave you the Fiesta last night to drive home in because we were slightly
this morning.
Yeah, he didn't like that much. I don't know why.
So they've took the blowers out of this Fiesta.
Lee Bennett.
So you did.
We'll just refer to everything that's criticism. We'll point to Lee.
So Lee took the blowers out of the Fiesta. So I'm trying to get here at 8 in the morning in a freezing cold day.
How did you find the heated screens?
It didn't work. You took them out.
Yeah.
So it was it was by far the most dangerous situation I've been in a car.
You know when you get like the sun glare, how did you find the...
I literally come off the M6 where it jumps around to the M56 and I swear on my life, I could not see anything.
Right, but you could have used the sun visor that come fitted to most cars.
Lee removed that as well.
Yeah, okay.
I genuinely almost crashed, like I'm not even joking.
Yeah, so if you'd have broken down, would you have...
I wouldn't have broken down.
No, I mean if you'd have pulled over at the side of the road.
I couldn't pull over to the side of the road, so I couldn't see where the side of the road was.
Yeah, no, I know, but you would have indicated, then you would have pulled over, and what's the natural thing to do on the dual carriageway if you pulled over
your
to the side? Yeah. How would you...
took the others off as well?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was severely scared in that car.
Were you?
But
what did you think of it other than that?
And I was like, that doesn't help. Yeah. And was it your daughter's? There was someone's coat in the back. Yeah. That made it 10 times worse. I was like, I can't see. It was terrifying.
But other than the terrifying fact that Lee stripped it.
It's fast. I'd love to take that around the track. It's fast. You're going to have to let me take it around Donington or something, because it is fast.
If you want to see that, comment down below anyway, but we're probably going to do it.
I was like, because I was in the second gear, I was like, oh, it's not that quick. And I was like, in first gear, I was like, fuck hell, it's
Third
quick.
gear rather than first.
Third gear, yeah.
What was
third
that
and
about?
fourth.
Heated rear seats as well, was it?
Oh yeah, everyone's so you've got to correct yourself, because if you say anything wrong, YouTube comments are
Yeah, that's it. We've got to
even
correct
if it's
each other.
so obvious that you've made a mistake, you'll still get corrected.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. I leave all my mistakes in, but then I generally kind of correct myself because I know someone's going to correct me. But it's funny, I've made mistakes in other YouTube videos. We were discussing it before. Other YouTubers' videos, and people have gone, "Oh, mate, you got that wrong." But do you know what? I'm human, and everyone's human. And do you know what? It's funny, and sometimes we
I think
make
because
mistakes.
people think that you're a professional, you should know things, and then you have the ability to edit. So I think people think if it slipped through that far, you're a dumb cunt.
But you don't. There's like you're not a jump cut man. Some people on YouTube look like they're like this,
All
you know,
the time.
like because they're jump cutting all the
fast,
time, because they jump cut their mistakes or their stutters or the coughs out. But you don't do that, do you? You
not too much.
No, exactly.
I don't want it to be too fast paced.
No,
like,
exactly.
hard to watch.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit stuttery. But so you're happy?
Yes. It's like fun to drive now. Yeah. I mean, I absolutely love this car because it literally does everything.
Yeah, you can tell because when you came down the road, you had a massive smile on your face.
It was funny. I mean, it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
It is a lot faster.
But I think from anything,
and it
weirdly,
sounds hilarious.
Yeah, weirdly, I think no distracting from like the fact that you were coming here for a remap and you're happy about that. I think I'm going to say that the biggest smile on your face was the noise out the rear.
100%.
Just like,
it's like you didn't know it was happening either. So it's just like one of those things like, should we do it? Shall we do it? Yeah. We're doing it.
So we ticked off the list, DPF solution, remap, we've done a service on it.
Service, because that's been beeping a bit every time I get in it.
So that's a genuine...
Oh, can we sign our service book?
Of course we can, no problem. We'll all sign it for you. We'll stamp that up. And then we've done the exhaust. So all we've done basically on this Audi, there was a box in the rear of it, two of them, independent ones. There was nothing inside of them. The two pipes were separated, and it was perforated pipe in the centre, which then means that you've got to fill the volume of that box before it leaves the exhaust system. So what we've done is we've just put a 45-degree bend in there with two sleeves. So now, one, it's fully adjustable. Two, it was quick to do and simple and very cost effective. If you bought the tube yourself, you could do this at home. In fairness.
Oh god, easy.
Yeah, absolutely easy.
But make some kits.
Yeah,
there you go.
So. Maybe so.
Straight rear back box elite kits, BD Performance comes with the sleeves and the pipes. Yeah. You think of a price, I don't know how much you can.
Well, the sleeves are about 10 or 12 quid each, so there's four of them.
So the sleeves are £25 each.
Is this how it works, is it? Yeah. So, you've got hands-on as well and help, and I think it's been probably one of the most unique experiences because when there's other people who've been here and definitely haven't got involved, but you've definitely got involved.
I don't like you standing there doing nothing.
No, I know, I get that. It was Lee, Luke at LBTV gets, he'll get involved and he'll just do stuff on his own here. He enjoys doing that and just has like a hand in the background, but he generally doesn't get involved in something like that. He probably wouldn't. He'd just do brakes and bits and components and stuff. But and then obviously George does a lot of videoing, and so do the other ones generally.
You'll have your own style.
Yeah, exactly. It's just interesting to have a new style.
I've just never really been the person to sit there and do nothing.
Nah, it's been enjoyable being here and with you being here. I know I've been out of the way for most of the time, but I just left you to it because
speaking to no one all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
You just walk around with AirPods.
I know. Why does everyone say that? Yeah. But yeah, it's been a really cool experience.
It has. It's been really good, and it has.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll come back again.
It's been really warm being here.
Yeah. It's just I think like we all gel quite well, and we're quite quite jokey people anyway. So it's an all right place to be in.
Yeah, it is.
So, but yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this little bit with Lee. If you haven't already checked out his channel, I don't know why you wouldn't have and watched us, but we'll leave a link in the description to him. He's like knocking on for 100,000 subscribers. We can only hope to be there at some point. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, then subscribe to both of us. Hit that bell icon to stay notified. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Remember that the proper video will be on Lee's channel, so
Yeah.
it's Lee Lockwood. He'll do a full, like he's got POVs and everything, whereas this is just a more cinematic-y thing just for our channel. Hopefully his will be live before ours anyway. We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you
Cheers,
very
Lee.
much.
Thanks, mate.
See you later. See you later. What am I doing?
That can be for the outtakes.
Yeah.